Hi and welcome to Live with Joy. Today we have a strong leg workout ready and prepared for you. So today it is all about those legs, okay? What you're gonna wanna have is a couple sets of dumbbells, a lighter and a heavier set. So what I'm going to be doing today, and you don't have to do this, you can do whichever you choose. I'm gonna give you some options on working with those weights today, okay? So again, it's all about legs today. I have a lighter set and a heavier set, but I'm going still pretty strong for my legs, so I'm doing 8-pound sets and 10-pound sets. You can do 3 pounds and 5 pounds. You can do 5 pounds and 8 pounds. You can do whatever you have. If you only have one set of dumbbells, then you're just sticking with that one set the entire time, okay? We're gonna have 2 sets of 2 different exercises. One will be a double move, one will be a single move. So we've got to do the double set of leg exercises and then the single set. So we have 3 exercises. We're going to do that with our light set if you're going to be changing light and heavy. And then we've got a cardio move that's going to build up the intensity of the legs and the speed of the legs. Then we're going to go to a second set. That's where we're going to go heavier. If you choose to go heavier, you do not have to. And then on that second set, you're going to get a little bit stronger if you go for that heavier set, okay? So again, you want 2 sets of dumbbells if you have. If not, just stick with the one set that you have, a lighter set, a heavier set. You'll want your mat for our last circuit, okay? That's the only circuit that we're going to go down to the floor. And also, if you've got a throw pillow handy, just grab that. You don't need it, but if you have it, I'm going to show you how to use it to get a little bit deeper into a couple of those moves, okay? So again, all about the legs today. We have 30 minutes of work. Once I get that clock started, it's 30 minutes of work, not including our warm-up and cool-down. So it's going to go a little bit longer than those 30 minutes because our workload is exactly 30 minutes today, okay? So let's get started right away. This way we can get moving. Get that quick warm-up in and get right to that 30 minutes of work. All right, march it out, right and left. Let's stand up nice and tall, get those shoulders down and retract back. Engage that core, standing up nice and tall and breathe. Keep it here and feel across. Last 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, step, touch. Take it side to side. Last 8. Last 4, 3, 2, reach across and tap. Reach it. Just getting everything warmed up and ready to go to work those legs today. 4, 3, 2, reach it overhead, take it up. Last 8. 4, 3, 2, reach it back across, reach. Even though those arms are not necessarily being worked today, they are going to need to hold strong for holding those weights. Hamstring curls, heel to the bottom, pull it back. So you got to have strong arms to hold your dumbbells through your leg workout today. Let's go 4, 3, 2, knees to the front and pull. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the hamstrings for 8. 4, 3, 2. Reach across and tap for 8. 4, 3, 2. Reach it overhead, up. 4, 3, 2, back across, 8. 4, 3, 2, step, touch, 8. 4, 3, 2, heel across, press forward. 4, 3, 2, march it out, right and left. 4, keep marching, roll those shoulders back, roll. Roll 2 more times, 1 more, and take it wide. Hands on those thighs, and hinge forward with the flat back. Roll it halfway up, and stretch that spine. Flat back down, and roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last, and roll the shoulders back. So I'm gonna grab my lighter set. Remember, I'm doing 8s and 10s today. You can do whatever you want. You can go with 1 set. I'll show you the 2 exercises, and then that clock is getting started. Feet hips shoulder width apart, shoulders down and back. Hinging forward for those deadlifts, slight bend in the knees. Second exercise, you just stagger that stance with that toe on the floor. Same move right here, hinging forward through the hips. But now you've got a little more weight on that flat front leg. And then switch and do the other side, okay? We're gonna do those for 2 sets, but we got a cardio move in between. This is gonna be high knees for that first set. All right, get your feet grounded with the shoulder width apart. Get your weights to your front, just slight bend in your knees, and start hinging forward, go. Starting that clock, now we're in it for 30 minutes, okay? Each circuit will have 20-second rest at the end, and that's where I'll show you the next 2 exercises, double single movement for those legs. So hinge forward wherever you can go, keep that slight bend in the knees. You're either working with your light weights, or if you have 1 set, just the same set the entire time, totally fine. Just hinge to wherever you feel comfortable going. Now bring it up. You got 5 seconds to step that right foot back onto the toe. Left foot remains flat and hinging forward. Just a slight bend in that front leg, in that staggered stance. Keep everything nice and tall and engaged. Don't round through the shoulders as you hinge forward. You're gonna feel that bigger stretch now in the front leg. So this is your staggered stance deadlift. Come on up, switch those legs into that opposite staggered stance and start hinging forward for those 30 seconds at your own pace. And then those weights go down, and we got a set of high knees to work the speed of the legs, the intensity of the body, and then a second set trying to go heavier if you have those heavier weights, okay? If not, just stick with the same weights that you have. Keep that good solid position. Your upper body is staying strong through all of this. So it's not moving, it's just remaining steady and strong. Weights down and driving those knees up here. Remember, we can do high marches, we can do pulls, or we can do that more intense move as we kind of run through those knees. So now you're working speed and intensity of that lower body. Arm movement is just what's going to get it a little more intense. So really think of what those legs are doing and drive those knees up to the ceiling. And done. Grab your heavier weights if you're going heavier. That's going to make this set a little bit stronger. Hinge forward, rise up, slight bend in the knees. Feet are both grounded for that first move. Just that regular deadlift, slight bend in the knees. Keep the upper body tall, don't let those shoulders round forward. You're going to have an active, strong upper body through all these moves today. You don't want to collapse with that upper body. Bring it up. Right foot back on the toe. Left foot is your standing stronger leg. As you hinge forward through those hips. Awesome. And again, if you're going heavier, you're going to feel that body have to work a little bit harder on that second set. If you felt your first set was too heavy, you can go lighter or you can go with no weights. So that first set is your opportunity to see if you can in fact go heavier or if you need to go lighter, switch it out. And to that other side. And then we got those high knees to finish out that first circuit. And we're moving on to our next leg sequence. That front foot is flat. Digging that heel into the floor. Back foot just on those toes. Making that front standing strong leg work a little harder through that move. All right, weights down, get ready to drive those knees up. In 2, and 1, knees up. Again, marching knees, pulling knees, or those running knees. Getting that intensity up and working the speed of the legs here. And then you got a 20-second rest. You need to get some water, grab it. Make sure you're watching me so you can see what your next moves are. And stop. Good. All right, I'm going back to my lighter set. I'm getting them up here. My feet are going to be hip to shoulder width apart. Squatting down and up. First. Then bringing the heel to the front and sitting it here. It could be a total small move or it could be a bigger move. And then switching to the other side, okay? Set those feet hip to shoulder width apart. Strong upper body. Holding those dumbbells in front of the shoulders. So again, even though we're not working upper body, it needs to remain active and strong throughout. Our cardio move here, gonna be jump squats. So we got those options and modifications I'll show you. Just stick with your narrow squats right here. Hip to shoulder width apart, no more. Get that last one in. Bring that right heel to the front. Now you're sitting in that staggered stance, making that back flat foot work a little harder on this one. Doesn't have to be a big squat, could just be small. So think about sticking your bottom behind you, pressing and digging through that heel. So come on up. That front heel is just anchoring your body, but you're really working through that left leg that's flat right now. Good. Stagger, switch. Right here, into that other side. Again, now that right foot is flat. That left foot is on the heel, helping to keep you steady as you really work through that right leg. Press up through that heel. Sit into that heel. Stick your bottom back and hinge forward through the hips. You're gonna feel upper body, right? Having to hold strong. So even though it's not moving, it's still kind of working to keep you in solid, active position. All right, weights down. That's your light set. Okay, you're either gonna pulse squat, heels to toes, or let's go for those little jump ups. 30 seconds, and then grabbing those heavier weights if you think you can. If it was already difficult for those first set, stick with what you got. If it was too difficult, lower or get rid of your weights. So analyze how you're feeling in that first set. It's your opportunity to do something different in that second set, whatever needs to happen. All right, so I'm going heavier, grabbing my 10s. I need to have a stronger upper body. Feet hip to shoulder width apart. A stronger lower body to move. Sit into it. Press it up. Doesn't have to be a big move. Go where you can go. If weights are too much, lose the weights. Slow it up if you got those heavier weights. Take that right heel to the front, stagger, and sit into it. Getting more into that left leg now. As you sit back into that heel, press it up. Good, all about those legs today. Remember, you can't forget and collapse through the upper body. I gotta keep this strong right here in my upper body. I wanna let go, but my upper body needs to stay strong and solid. Switch it out, one more. Let's do it. Press through that heel. 30 seconds. And then I can use those weights. A lot of time working with the heavier weights, my upper body wants to give in even before my lower body. So I'm training that upper body to hold those weights so I can go heavier in my lower body. Sometimes you can only go as strong with the legs as the upper body can handle as far as those weights go. All right, lose it, pulse it, heels to toes, or off of that floor. And then circuit 2 is done. 4 more circuits to go. You'll have 20 seconds rest after this, but again, watch me. You're gonna need that throw pillow if you have one. If you don't worry about it. You may not even use it if you can't come all the way to the ground with that knee. All right, take a break. I'm gonna use the throw pillow. I'm gonna go with my lighter weights first. All right, so I'm going to get my legs out wide with my shoulders, toes turned out, bringing the weights all the way down to that floor. Then you're holding them up here, and I'm pressing up from that pillow, okay? Or you can come down to the pillow without dropping that knee down. Let's go, right here. Wide. See if you can get those weights all the way to the floor in this position, and then press up from there. If you can't bring them all the way down, just take them where you can go. I'm bringing them all the way, touching that floor. I'm holding them on that floor for a moment, and then I'm pressing through my glutes to come back up. Good, grab those weights. Stagger that stance, okay? Either lowering down all the way, knee onto that cushion, and press up from there, or come as close to that cushion as you can, and press back up from there. That front foot is flat, that back foot is on the balls of the feet. Again, you don't have to come all the way to that floor, but it's an option to make your leg work stronger if you can. Good, I'm gonna start to make that switch right here. Lower down, all the way to that cushion, or as close as you can get to it. Dig and press. And we got switch feet or switch lunges for our cardio coming up. Just make sure your weights and pillow are out of the way where you're going to do that cardio work. Good. All right. Drop those lighter weights, and you're going to either tap back, switch small staggered feet, or get big, hop, switch, and lunge. Okay? So again, tap it, or switch it in smaller strides. I'm going to keep it here, since I'm going strong on my leg work in that next set. I want to save my legs. And I just want to bring the intensity up here. All right, if you're going heavier, grab it. If it was heavy enough, stay there. Right? Letting it hang. Get the legs out wide, toes turned out. Bringing the weights all the way to the floor. And I'm going to push up from there. Right through those heels. You want to do this with one weight, do it with one. And hold it with both hands. Ten seconds. Push. Press up through those heels. One more time. Good. Grabbing those weights. Staggering those feet over that pillow. And all the way down if you can. Press it up from there. Good, nice static lunge. Whether you come all the way down to that pillow or not, you're still working, right? Push up. If you can, all the way down. Holding a nice, strong, steady position in the upper body, as well as in that staggered lower body stance. All right. Stagger, set, and go. If you can, all the way down, push it up from there. Strong legs, guys. This is how you get them. All that strong leg work. And the heavier you go with those weights, the stronger, the lower, as well as the upper body has to be in order to even hold them and keep them in position. All right, switching those feet, get those weights down. And again, simply tapping back, switching, or if you want to get bigger, activate more muscles, you're going for those big, strong half switch lunges. Okay, looking for plyometric or speed here. And then 20 seconds of rest, and I'll show you the next two exercises. All right. Going with those lighter weights, gonna get them up and out of the way. Big plie squat, so we're turning them out. Now, my left arm's gonna come down, side lunge. The other one's gonna stay up, and then to the other side. So let's set it. Legs out wide, toes turned out, upper body tall. So this first one, you're not hinging forward. You're lowering down, you're pressing up through the heels. You want to feel that stretch in those inner thighs. So come all the way down until you feel that stretch, wherever that may be for you. We got jumping jack squats for a cardio move in between. Last 4 seconds. All right, take the left arm down, rotate the toes in a little bit, and start to sit into that right leg. So now see my left leg, it remains straight to anchor my body. Doesn't have to be a big move. Just let that weight hang and come towards that opposite foot as you bend through that right leg. Press up through that heel as you come up. Strong push through that side lunge. 5 more seconds. Get that last one in. Good, reset here. Take the other arm down, and now that left leg is gonna bend and extend. That right leg remains straight to anchor your body and holds it in a solid position. Press it up. Awesome, keep it here. Strong movement. Last 5 seconds. Good, maybe time for one more. Bring it in, drop your lighter weights. Side, you're gonna go heavier. And right here, tapping side to side, squatting side to side, or hopping it out and in for those jumping jack squats. Stronger, faster moves on those cardio ones. So you're hitting different muscles. The ones that work your speed rather than your strength. And your power. Let's grab those heavier weights if you can. If not, stick with what you got. Get the legs out wide, the toes turned out. Plie squats. Woo, breathe. I'm feeling it. And my upper body with those heavy weights, boy, do they gotta stay strong. I gotta really hold my muscles to keep myself in good posture with those heavier weights. I gotta keep aware of it the entire time, so I don't start fatiguing through the upper body while I work the lower. Good, let's start to bring it down. Turn the toes in a little bit. Sit into that right side. It could be a total small move, okay? Finger move. If you have strong knees and can get lower. Ten more seconds, and we're switching. Maybe time for one more. Good, set it. Other side. Sit into it, come on up. Keeping that nice wide stance. Just turning the toes in slightly from that plie squat. Awesome, guys, hang in there. Top leg work today. Do the best you can. Rest it up here if you need. Get that final one in. Step it in, release your weights, and Jumping jack squats, remember your options right here. Squat it side to side or out and in. And then you got 20 seconds of that rest. Our last standing sequence coming up. You're gonna grab back that throw pillow if you have it. And if not, you don't need it. I'll give you your option without, same thing. We're just gonna be activating a little more if you got that little throw pillow. Good, get water if you need, watch me. Grabbing that throw pillow. So if you don't have a throw pillow, just bring your feet together. If you do, put it in between your knees. No weight for this one, we're doing it without. Just lower down and up, and squeeze. Okay, then you're gonna grab that pillow, bring the knee underneath it, and drive that leg back, okay? Let's go, right here. With or without that pillow. If you got that pillow, you're squeezing it. You're keeping it in between the knees the entire time. Activating those inner thighs. So since we have no weight here, there's no heavier to go. We just do the same exact thing on the next set. This is more about squeezing that pillow and activating those inner thighs on the way down in that chair squat. Good, hold that pillow here. Get that right knee underneath it, and then hinge forward and extend that leg back. Bring the knee underneath, extend, squeeze that glute on that standing leg extension. Push it, all while staying nice and tall. If you need to, tap it back for that balance. If you can, keeping it up the entire time. We're not trying to rush these. Get that full extension back. Really think about that steady standing leg and that glute activation right here on that extension. Other side, knee comes up. Get yourself in position. Hinge forward as you extend back. Drive that knee back underneath, lift your body up. Good, try to extend as much as you can through that leg. You can flex the foot and press the heel back. Kind of like you're extending through a back kick at a slow pace. Knee underneath. Good, and we got X jumps for our cardio move, or our faster, more intense move for those legs. All right, you gotta take that pillow to the floor. So we're here. Close it, open into a big X, pop it if you can, or you can come all the way off of that floor. Okay, small, big, with that jump, airborne, if you choose to be. Close everything up, open everything up. Again, think about speed, think about intensity, and think about how big you can make those moves here without those weights. More about speed, power here, than it is about strength. Now we go back to that strength. Bring that pillow in between the knees, feet together. Lower down, squeeze the pillow. Really squeeze when you're down. But you gotta keep it tight as you come up so you don't lose that pillow. So you know, if you release those inner thighs too much, that pillow's gonna fall out. Which is why this is a great way to keep those inner thighs focused and contracted. Good, grab that pillow, get the right knee underneath. Lengthen and extend back. Bring it up and the knee coming underneath the pillow. Awesome. Extend and lengthen. And back. Good, knee underneath. Extend. Think about that full extension back as best as you can. Good, and let's switch. Get that other knee underneath that pillow. Extend, lengthen the leg back. Pillow just stays in front of you, waiting for that knee to come underneath it. So your upper body remains super steady. Lower body is what's moving here for that extension back. Awesome work, guys. All right, let's take it down. Back to those X jumps. Keep that pillow handy. We're going to use it on the floor, okay? Right here, nice and easy. Smaller moves. Bigger moves, jumping or airborne, if you choose to be. And then 20 seconds, you gotta grab that mat. So you got a little bit of work to do, okay, during that rest. Put that mat on that floor. We're gonna be starting with bridges, and you're gonna want your weights. So make sure everything gets set up. All right, let's grab that mat. Spread it out. I'm gonna pause that clock for a moment to give you a little bit more time. Okay, keep going. Get your weights close by. Get your pillow. All right, I'm gonna pause that time. Show you your 2 moves. All right, we're gonna use that pillow so that you can put weights on top of it. If you choose, you don't have to, okay? Get them right by where your hips are, feet underneath, and you're gonna push that pillow up with the weights, okay? Weights come down, pillow comes down, rotate to your side, and extend that leg up. If you wanna use a weight, you can. Make sure it's underneath your hip. Not on the hip. It's going to do nothing here. It's got to come below the hip so you feel it, okay? You need that pillow, put the pillow on it, and then you got to rotate to the other side. You can do it with or without a weight on that second move. And then, plank position, here or up here, okay? Strong upper body. Tap it if you need. You can go knees to toes. You can tap it from your knees, all right? Body weight position for that last stronger move, power move, okay? All right, on your back. Get that pillow on your hips. Put your weights on top of that pillow and lift and lower those hips. You are on the clock right now. All right, let's do it. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights if you don't want to use the weights. You can drop 1 weight, and you can keep the pillow on there if you want to have a little cushion for that hip lift on that second move. So I'll show you with keeping that pillow, or you can get rid of the pillow, all the weights, if you choose. All right, right here, if you're keeping that pillow, and lift it up from here. You can lose everything if you choose. The only thing that pillow is doing is providing you with some cushion, so that weight isn't right up and on that leg. And then you gotta flip it in 10 seconds. And decide if you wanna go heavier or stick with what you got. You're gonna have those plank jacks in between on the forearms or on the hands. 5 seconds, rotate it, extend it, and lift it up and down. And then everything comes to the floor so you can work those plank jacks. Almost there, 5 seconds. All right, make sure everything comes to that floor. Come into your position either on your forearms, on your hands, and out and in. Remember, you can tap it. You can come from knees to toes. You can tap it side to side if you're not ready to hold that plank yet. If you are more comfortable on the forearms than your knees, go ahead. I like them up here better, being a little bit higher. Breathe through it. All right, if you're going heavier, you gotta grab those heavier weights to put on top of those hips. Once you get in position, drive it up, 25 seconds. Takes a little bit of time to get there, but once you do, just continue moving through it. So again, that pillow just helps provide some cushion for those hips. Sometimes it's hard to put that weight there because it is not comfortable. All right, right here. Same with the weight here on that leg. So this is a way that you make it more comfortable by placing that pillow in between your body and whatever weight you're putting on it. Ten seconds, and then we're flipping it. 5 more seconds. All right, let's go. Flip it over. Other side. In position as quick as you can, and then right into it. Finish it up here, and then right into your final power move with those plank jacks. Good, finish it up. Take it off gently. Set your position, and go. Final set, remember, tapping, knee to toes, tapping out from the knees, wherever you can go. Almost there, 8 seconds. And done. Sit back on your heels here for a moment. Take a little break. Good, just breathe. Bring it up, rotate it over onto your back. Hug your knees in. Stretch that back out. Take that left arm to the floor, extend that leg up, rotate the ankle. Let's stretch those legs. You did a lot of work with them. Other direction, we devoted the entire 30 minutes to those legs today. Hold it center, flex and point. Flex and hold, pull it in. Reach for those toes with the same hand. Right ankle onto the left leg, hug it in. And release, hug. Tomorrow will be arms and core. So we'll balance it out with a half an hour devoted to the arms and the abs tomorrow, okay? Right leg down, lift it up, extend, rotate the ankle. So you'll get that rest your legs may need tomorrow as they recover. Other direction. And center, flex and point. Flex and hold, release that left hand, reach for the toes. Take that ankle onto the opposite leg, hug it in. Hug it in, roll yourself up. Come to your feet, hands on the floor. Allow the bottom to come up. Roll that back up. Roll the shoulders back, face me. Good, take those hands on the thighs. Let's take that flat back down. Roll it all the way up, stretching that spine. Take that flat back down, roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last. Let's roll the shoulders back. Cross over if you can. Lift up those hands. Lower down the left. And just reach. Feel that stretch all the way up. And lower. Let's step it out. Cross it over with the other one. Inhale, both. Good. Lower down the right. And so the left can lengthen through that side. And release. Step it out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time in. Exhale out. And that's how you do those tough, strong legs. And you build strength, speed, and power in that lower body. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. We got arms and abs tomorrow. We will come into that full body between the 2 days, okay, and really get that body strong, okay? So again, today, lower body. We'll let them recover a little bit more tomorrow. We may have to hold some strong positions with those legs, but we'll focus on the movement coming from the upper body in the center. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you share, comment. I will come say hi. So give me those comments and I will come back and I'll give you a shout out as well. Have a good day.